all days, They tell me, would you fuck with me the long way, All the fake around me make me miss the all days, yeah. I keep that thing up on the low, yeah. I get them lit up if it's smoke, yeah. If you want it, then we can go, yeah. Feel like the booth my only home, yeah. I just wanna thank you that you fuck with me. I swear that you go and put your trust in me. Just give me a chance, make you in love with me. I just wanna know you really fuck with me.
What's up, YouTube? It's me, Floral Kami. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your newest commentary content creator, and I come here and give you guys the tea about certain, like episodes and stuff. Give me a second. Anyway, my bad, y'all, I froze. I come and give you guys the tea about what's going on with Zeus Network as far as their shows and the things that they have, people like us as a whole as viewers watching. And I made a recent video saying that I don't even really like talking about like what's going on with the celebrities. I don't like being that person to like talk about the stuff that's going on with them, right? But because I feel like at this point it's become complete clownery and buffoonery, and it's like seriously promotion, in my opinion, for people to tune in, I'm going to talk about it. Today we're going to talk about Blueface, Chrisean, and Jaiyden Alexis, the mother of his child. I want to talk about my opinion, my unpopular opinions about all of them. I want to talk about my unpopular opinion about Jackie O. And the first thing we are going to do is talk about Jackie O since she passed away. So my condolences to her. She was a Wild and Out girl. I think she was more than a Wild and Out girl, but she actually was on the show Wild and Out. Then after that, she was like a whole full-on entrepreneur. She made makeup, like lip glosses and stuff like that. She was a mother of 3 beautiful children. So rest in peace to her. What happened to her was very unfortunate. From what they're saying in the news is that she went under the knife to be able to do this procedure called the mommy makeover. And for some reason, there was some type of complications within the surgery, and they ended up finding her passed away in her hotel room. The reason why I feel like this is very messed up is because allegedly the doctor who performed these surgeries wasn't even certified, and there's no telling what he even put in this young woman's body. So it's very unfortunate that this happened. My unpopular opinion with that, first of all, give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and subscribe if you like my videos. I'm a very honest commentary content creator, okay? So anyways, in my opinion, I'm not saying DC YOUNGFLY led to her death, but I will say that he was very verbally abusive. I would notice on their lives or on their YouTube videos, he would always constantly make jokes to her about her body and stuff, and even about her race, like, oh, you trying to be this black girl, you trying to be this and that. He would say like certain things that was messed up and stuff, So there's no telling what he kept saying as jokes to make her feel like that, to where she ended up wanting to change her body, and she was already beautiful. And the thing about narcissist or verbally abusive men is that you could be the baddest female in the game, right? But if you get with one dude who looks at you one certain type of way and you happen to love this dude, it could literally mess up the whole entire way you think about yourself, your self-esteem, everything. And it just makes me really sad that she ended up passing away alone in that hotel room. And it's very unfortunate because I don't know what they're telling the kids. I don't know how they're going to tell this to the kids, because from the looks of it, she was like a very nice mom. Like, she was very involved and stuff like that. So, and it makes me sad because I'm getting ready to have my kids. So rest in peace to Jackie. I think her real name is Jacqueline Smith. Rest in peace to that beautiful angel. And, my condolences and peace to her family. Now, really quickly, you guys, I want to get into the whole, not get into it, not like that, but I'm saying I want to talk about this whole Blueface, Chrisean Rock, and Jaiyden Alexis situation. I feel like a lot of people are going to be afraid to speak up, or not even afraid. They just don't want to get into it the same way I didn't want to get into it. But I feel like, obviously, we're going to say the obvious. It's a train wreck. I feel like, in my opinion, Blueface, Chrisean Rock, and Jaiyden Alexis all got something going on as far as they know what they're doing behind closed doors. Shout out to Catalyst News and her video. It was a very disturbing video with Jaiyden Alexis dancing in the studio making a song. The reason why I call it disturbing is because you're not only is she inebriated under the influence, you can clearly tell she also went under the knife herself. And then it's just sad because she has 2 kids. And it's like, in my opinion, I'm like, Blueface doesn't know what else to do. Like, was Chrisean really his moneymaker? Because once she left, this dude has been having meltdowns all over the internet, talking about her all over the freaking internet, and supposedly, he's the one who found her and put her into stardom. For whatever stardom it is, I don't know why people call Chrisean Rock a star. Like, I get it, it's her momentum and stuff like that, but in my opinion, she's not a star. In my opinion, she's very entitled. From what it looks like to me, it feels like she has everybody wrapped around her finger. This girl has been able to make jokes about killing her child, aborting a bunch of babies, and like saying, oh, I'm not going to abort this one. It's almost like they say whatever they can because they know the public isn't going to say anything. All they're going to do is tune in. Like, Blueface has shown recordings of her talking crap about people out loud. Like, they call y'all fans and stuff and talk terrible about you guys. And you guys, she acts like she's in so much pain, but you get paid from the antics that you do online because people tune in to the buffoonery. They're not tuning in to you because of your music. They're tuning in to you because of your bullshit. Because I'm like, this girl has a couple of songs and all people can do is bring up It's a Vibe and then that's it. And then it's like it continues on with her buffoonery and you being able to put your hands on people and throw up places, be a drunk mess, then blame it all on a guy and say, oh, he's the reason why I was like this. He gets paid off me looking like a clown. Da-da-da-da-da. Like, girl, stop acting like you was so naive and so stupid to where somebody could control you like a puppet. And you're doing all this because now you're getting up and you're moving and you're making A, B, C, X, Y, and Z decisions. So that tells me that this girl knew this whole time what she was doing, and it's manipulative to the whole freaking people. I call that one big Illuminati mess. How is that not real ritualistic? What's going on? You got her continuously doing humiliating stuff to herself and to Blueface. They're both doing humiliating stuff. And you know, the messing around with different people, and then you got Blueface allegedly getting arrested, and then they supposedly looking for Chrisean. In my opinion, this is how it starts every time when it comes to the evil higher power. They always lock somebody up or they make somebody do a continuum of humiliation, and it wasn't long that sooner or later you got these people, Gorilla, Cardi B, Erykah Badu, you got these people all telling her like, oh, they're, woe is me and stuff like that, and Drake and all that, and Lil Baby. You got these people saying woe is me, but in my opinion, that's how the initiation starts. That's literally how the initiation starts. It's so crazy how Erykah Badu said, let the universe do its thing, even though I believe in Christ. And as soon as she said that, within a couple days, now he's getting arrested and this and that. And it's like all the people that are shouting her out are all, like, no offense, like ritualistic, demonic people. So to each its own. In my opinion, this shit is getting dangerous. I feel like it's so stupid and selfish of Jaiyden, because at first I was rooting for her. At first I was feeling bad. I was like, oh yeah, you the main chick, da da da. And then I'm like, I could never stoop so low and be so pathetic to where I will allow the father of my child to keep coming back to me like vomit, keep coming back, humiliate me, talk about I only like women, he's the only man I've slept with, just the whole thing as a whole. Then you got the toxic mom coming in every single time, but she's quiet now that her moneymaker, her kid or whatever, is facing these alleged charges. Now the fuck her ass is quiet. Now she has nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm like, this right here is getting crazy. I just wanted to put my opinion on that, because it's like, at some point, how can people not say anything when it's being forced down our throats? Like, again, these people aren't on Good Morning America. These people aren't on the news. All these important outlets, news media outlets, all these important things in the world, no one is talking about these two. And I noticed that throughout the years. Have you guys noticed that throughout the years, when they want something toxic pushed upon us, they will push it upon people to the point where everybody has to agree with it. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion when it comes to like the evil higher power. I believe in that people got to do rituals. I believe that people do sell their souls. There's so many alleged contracts where people have to give themselves up in order to get their fame and success. And you guys need to understand something. These people that come off like they're rich and they got all these money, and these people flashing in their music and stuff, they ain't got that shit. These people owe these labels. Everything these artists you guys see flash their stuff, it's all money that the label is literally loaning to them. It doesn't matter how much they act like they're independent. If you signed to a label, and I'll say allegedly, and in my opinion, whatever, but we know this. If you're signed to a label, not only do you have to give them half of what you make, which makes you more in debt. Like, for example, a label could push you out and give you $3 million. A label could say, oh, here's $3 million. You have to perform. You got to go on tours. You got to make all this money back. They pretty much make all that money back, and you get only a little bit percentage of that, enough to keep you content, like $150,000, enough to keep you content. And then when you go home, and you're done with these tours, you're like, what the fuck? I made $8 million on this tour, and all that shit has to go back to the labels. And when these labels don't want you to leave, they make up a new contract, and then they'll say, okay, fine. Before we were giving you $3 million, now we'll give you $7 million. And these rappers and these people go flash this money, because you don't see actresses and actors do it. You always see people like that never had it before flash their money, because a rich person don't got to flash their money. A person that got real old money, they're going to look the most plain as possible. You're not even going to know they rich. But people who are new money flash their money here and there, and they got to let the world know how much their clothes cost. They got to let the whole world know how much their shit-stained underwear cost. You know, it's just insane. And you can tell it's people who've never really had money like that before. So I feel like it's all like sellout. Like why you think you guys see all these artists? They feel they're damn near in debt, or they're so depressed and they're sad like that because they're in a bind with these labels. These labels didn't tell you that. You know, you was flexing that car, you was breaking that car to be funny, or you spent all your money on lean, or you did all this stupid shit. That was all money that the label let you borrow, and you're supposed to make that back through concerts, through performances, through tours. You didn't do none of that because you was too busy showing that shit off. Now your ass is depressed because you owe all that shit back. And when you don't give it back, you get put on the shelf. You know what it means when they put you on the shelf? It means, okay, fine, you don't got the money. We're going to use your music, everything you've ever done as motherfucking collateral. You belong to us until you make that coin and pay us back. That's how I feel when it comes to the industry and the darker, like, higher power. Everything you guys see with Chrisean Rock and Blueface and Zeus Network and all this violent shit, it's all literally an evil propaganda, in my opinion. This is like the newest form of Illuminati. The people have figured out, you know what? This is where it's at. The fighting and the violence and the people puking and being on drugs, this is where it's at. That's why you see a lot of people, they're fucking negative and toxic as fuck. I've noticed a lot of viewers on other people's like YouTube, y'all like that these people are mean as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You guys don't want sugarcoating. You don't want people talking nice. You know why? Because you guys ain't got used to everything being so fucking mean. You got used to everything being so like hardcore. You feel me? So I just feel like, I know I don't really normally talk about it, but I'm telling you, I feel like it's evil. I feel like it's evil. They're pushing some type of propaganda. It's crazy how, you know, it's just crazy. Y'all just be mind and wiseful. And yeah, and my story time that I've been wanting to tell you guys was a story time from the trenches. A time that me, my husband, my son, we was all in the trenches. And this is just one of the million stories of the time that we was in the trenches. But this particular time, and what remembered me to do this story is because I was watching Glamazon Tay, and she was talking about something that happened to her where somebody was trying to get into her shit. So I remembered not a long time ago, about 2 years ago, we was living in this specific city, right? And I was going to the store to go get some snacks. And on my way to the store to go get some snacks, I seen this lady, and she had like a white plastic bag in her hand. And I knew, so I gave her like a quick glance because my intuition let me know, like, I've never seen your face before. I know you don't live here. I just had a feeling she was up to no good. So as I'm walking, the Lord gave me a feeling like I was going to see her again. Something gave me a feeling I was going to run into this lady again. And it wasn't going to be for a good thing. So 2 days later, you know what I'm saying? My husband and I were chilling and stuff. I noticed like something quick, like by my son's room. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think nothing of it. I thought it was people walking past the apartments because people walked past all the time. So we're chilling and we start hearing these weird sounds by the window. And lo and behold, we snatched the curtains. My husband snatched the curtains back. And it's this same lady, same outfit, everything. She had that plastic bag. That's how I knew it was her. And she knew it was me because we locked eyes with each other. My husband, we were just talking about it the other day. He was like, what if she was following you? And I'm like, well, she was going to get her ass beat the fuck up. But at this time, though, I was just shocked that she really was outside my window. She said, I was just trying to fix your screen. And she had a lighter. She had managed to take the screen off of our window. Who knows what she was about to do next? So my instinct was I start trying to open the window so I could bring her in, so I could do what I got to do. Since you want to break in and act like you looking for something, I'm going to give you what your ass was looking for. Bring your ass on inside here, and we're going to explain to this police why the fuck what happened to your ass. Because in the state of California, it don't matter. You shouldn't be trespassing. You could get marked, all that. So I wasn't going to end her, but I was going to put my foot in her ass, because that means that you were that person looking through my kid's room, and I wanted to make it a point to her not to ever come to this house again. But you know what I'm saying? I couldn't get the window open, and it was crazy because I was trying to open it to get her ass in there. She ends up leaving, darting real fast. I think it was like a tweaker. And after that, I was just like, dude, what the fuck? That's when we was like, we got to get the fuck up out of here. You know what I mean? There's like another story where this girl, my mom's neighbor, her ass, she is a tweaker too. She was using tweaker, somebody who uses drugs. She was using meth. And she had given me a laptop because I was doing her makeup and her hair. And she had given me this freaking laptop. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, I was shocked. I already knew something was off because nobody just gives somebody like y'all, was a nice ass laptop. So within 3 days, I remember my mom, she told me, she's like, Mija, te anda buscando esa vecina, like that lady's looking for you. And my mom said that she was straight up like, what's up? Like, you looking for her for that computer bag? Like, she already knew what it was. But this is all happening, mind you, while I'm not knowing this is happening. So some people came to visit my mom. I'm taking my son out, you know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking nothing of it. As I'm closing the door and I'm walking out the backyard with my son is only 2 years old at this time. My son puts his arm up like this and he's pointing to the fence. I look at to see what my son was looking at because I've always told myself, I've seen movies. I'm never going to be that parent that's like, you making stuff up in your mental. No, like, I'm going to believe my kid. I always made that pact that I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm going to believe what my kid says. So when he put his arm up, like they put his little arm up, I see this lady got her leg over the fence, like getting ready to steal. And I looked at her and she see my face because I look like a Rottweiler across the fucking, literally across the backyard. Like, I don't know if you want me home while you doing fuck shit like that, because it's not going to be good for you. But especially if I'm with my kid, like, I'm going to become a whole werewolf. But this, I look at her, she said, oh, hey. She said, I was going to take the laptop. I said, you was going to take the laptop or you was going to ask me? Because there's no reason for you. I said, hold on, I'll be right back. I freaking took my son to my mom, which at the time my mom happened to live on the other side. And I was already telling myself on the little walk, I'm like, if this lady is in my house, as I'm walking to drop off my son, I'm about to beat the brakes off this lady because there's nobody to hold me back. My husband's at work. Everybody's on the other side of the fence. It's just me and you in this house. I'm about to beat the fuck out of you. Like, you're not, and if you hit me back, I'm gonna go like demonic on your ass. Like, I don't like demons, but I'm telling you, you hit me back, I'm gonna show you some shit. Because in my mind, I'm going to go into survival mode. I don't believe in scrapping. I don't believe in, like, running fades. If you put your hands on me, it's all hands off. Because even the amendment says you have the right to defend yourself if your life is in danger. And to me, there's no such thing as fades. If you hitting me, that mean I gotta survive now. And now you in my house. And I've seen too many movies. Like, I don't know if she had a knife. I don't know if she had a gun. She was already telling me crazy prison stories. So as I'm walking my son, I'm like, if this lady's in my house, I'm about to beat the brakes off her. So I come back, I walk around the backyard. She's still on the other side of the fence. This lady didn't even cross the fence no more. So I hop over, I didn't hop over the fence. I put my tippy toe. I said, oh yeah, you could come around now. You come get the computer. I said, hold on, stay right there. I go inside the house. I grab that laptop. And for 2 seconds, I was going to chuck it because I was mad that she was like, don't lie to me. Like, you was about to break into my shit because you thought I wasn't home. So because of that shit right there, that is why I have the 2 killer dogs that I got now, plus other shit up here. We took extensive security measures and precautions. I'm not having that up here. But because of us, where we came from, where we moved from. Okay? I'm talking about hearing people get murdered literally across the way from us, and then the murderer really had the nerve to hide 2 houses down from us. It's so many stories of the trenches we got. Okay? But that one in particular, yeah, I thought about it 2 seconds about chucking that computer at her. And I was like, nah, because if that shit breaks, she could just be weird and sue me. So I just kind of gave it to her and was like, here. I was like, next time, knock or something, or tell me, or, let me know what you need. She's like, oh, but you guys have that big gate, because where we live, it was like a big old gate, so you can't just come knock our door, and we lived in the back. Well, shit, bitch, I don't know. Then that means that don't come up in here. Then if you can't get to me, you can't contact me, there's no way for you to contact me, that means God put a big ass wall up, and that means stay the fuck away from me and mine. Stay away from me and mine. But that was it, you guys, for today. My commentary. I would show you guys that like cringe ass video of Jaiyden. I will post a description. Check out Catalyst News. Shout out to Catalyst News. Really good also commentary and celebrity news channel. Check that out. It's me, Floral Kami. I will see you guys possibly Sunday. I don't know. I don't make promises. I was keeping a daily schedule, but y'all, it's hard when you're pregnant. I understand there's a lot of people who work and stuff in pregnancy, but I'll be like, damn, because I be want to get my little makeup, so I be want to get all done up. And I know I don't need to get done up because some of my most viral videos have been no hair or makeup. But y'all, that was it. I am in a, what do you call that? I'm in a hair journey. As you guys can see, like I've started my whole channel with nothing but braids. My natural hair is like literally right here. My husband cut my hair off October 27th. I did the big chop. So I cut everything. He cut everything completely off. So now my hair is like 8 months hair growth. Like literally like right here. Last time, my hair, when it was like a year's growth, that mug was all the way down here, y'all. Like from here to here. So October, my baby's gonna be due in November. So obviously October's before November. I'm gonna have a big old mane. But I've already made a challenge to myself, a promise to myself to keep my hair in braids for a long time because I'll be 30 next year. Literally, I'm turning 30 next year. So I don't give a flunk. I'm going to have to keep my hair in braids because I don't want to get 30 and have to do a whole other fucking big chop. And I want to take advantage of these like prenatals and my baby got my little hair growing or whatever. But I'm still, excuse me, still going to keep my hair in braids. I've been thinking about lace fronts and frontals and everything for a little bit because I'm still a brand ambassador for Love Me Hair. You can still get 20% off using the code OCALLME20. But, I mean, I don't know. It's going to be a while, like, because I feel like my edges and everything is so sensitive and stuff. Like, look how they grow in pain. Like, I don't know if I want to destroy that with lace fronts. I'm going to have to watch a lot of freaking hair tutorial videos and see how that works because I know Glamazon Tay, she wears lace fronts and frontals and her hair is super duper long and healthy and she still has like her front. Aaliyah J is another person that has super duper long hair and then she has her front. But yeah, y'all, so that was it. My little hair journey and stuff like that. As far as my pregnancy, I am officially 17 weeks, 1 day pregnant. So I'm about 4.5, damn near 5 months pregnant already. We did find out the gender and the gender is a beautiful baby boy. And yeah, so I will not be posting him on here. I will not be posting none of that crap on here because like I said last time, y'all be talking and running your mouth about kids and y'all just be saying whatever just because you're fucking mad. And I'm a person that will take it very extreme and then to the point where I might like get sued for harassment or they might say I'm threatening your life, terrorist threats, or my channel might get terminated because I'll take it real deep. So for that reason, I'm going to just keep my babies off YouTube, keep my family off YouTube. What's for YouTube is for YouTube and what's for me and my home is for me and my home. All right, bye, y'all. Please don't make no stupid decisions. Keep your eyes woke. And fuck 666. Ain't no fucking 666. It's God all the way. All right, love y'all. Christ all the way for real. Bye.
They tell me, would you fuck with me the long way? All the fake around me make me miss the old days. Yeah, I keep that thing up on the low.